I can still see their angry faces as they stormed
Alright.
the manor.
First Darkest Dungeon
I was
mission, I
dead
think.
before they found me.
Alright, anyone
letter was
not
on its
level
way.
6 that I want level 6? No. See some classes we're not using? Alright, first Darkest Dungeon mission. Okay. That could actually be, well, I was gonna say it could actually be good, and I read the bottom part of it. I was gonna say it might actually be okay in the final missions, but. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Kinda. So we want Vestal, who's at 0 stress. We want our Plague Doctor. We want Hellion. And we want a Houndmaster. Anyone recognize this group? It's the most overpowered group in the game. I think. Maybe replacing him sometimes with something else, but where's the Houndmaster who didn't just go? It's where? Right there. Alright, we need to make sure they're leveled. There's the guild. It's fine. She's gonna get fucking shuffled a lot. It's the only bad thing about this. Stress heals. No stuns, but good stress heals. It doesn't sound very good to me. I think I want all of those. Can you battlefield from anywhere? Only battlefield from the last 2. So we can get pretty fucked if guys get too far to the front. You think I'd be willing to give up on the Hellion though? No. I mean, I could give up. No, I can't hit the front rank if I give up with bleeds, yeah. Alright. Yeah, but what would I give up, Cork? Like, what would be the skill I give up for that? Okay. I don't need target whistle in this group at all. Do I potentially bring Cry Havoc here? I don't have any way to move the people around, so that's not going to help me, but I could run 1 or 2 fights where... No, because then I can't stun at all. Could potentially run Guard Dog. Yeah, I will get the armor. I'll do the armor after I do the skills. Lick Wounds is great. Can't be used in the front position though. Blackjack... So Blackjack's great, but it can't be used in the front position, or it can't be used in the back 2 positions. I'm tempted to run Cry Havoc, but I'm not gonna. So moving a single target blight sounds fine. No, he can't do anything to the front ranks if he doesn't have that. All right, let's get armor taken care of. That's all he needs. Armor. Matter. I could level all that up, but I don't think I'm going to. And where's the last one? Okay. Get Cry Havoc and the Hellion stun. What would I drop on the Hellion? If it bleeds, all those are really important for damage projection. I mean, I guess maybe Iron Swan in this dungeon could be okay. Because I seem to remember the cultists, the stupid healing guys, take the 4th position. But I mean, the whole benefit of the Hellion is going to hit all the positions. Okay. Doesn't the Houndmaster mark lower protection? It does. Is it a heavy protection enemy? I don't remember it being a heavy protection enemy. But yes, it does lower protection. I mean, I guess I could actually level up Hound's Harry, particularly too. It doesn't have a bleed resist. How much bleed is the final level of Hound's Harry? Anything that's worth mentioning? Probably not. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Who knows? We might even fucking wipe on this. I'm feeling a little paranoid right now. Alright, so everybody's level 5, I believe, right? 5-5, 1-5, 5-5, etc. Okay. Let's go ahead and do items. Vestal healing. Seems really hard to get away from that. We want... Well, actually, this is a really good question. So, probably if you've been watching this playthrough at all, you notice that I really prioritize accuracy and damage mods on my guys, with some emphasis on healing and scouting otherwise. There's no point in bringing scouting in this dungeon. You don't get any scouting. There's no interactions with items, and there's no traps. So all that is totally 100% fine too. The only stuff you really... That's not totally true. You can get... I believe you can get secret rooms still, and I think there's a couple other items like that. But there's not like the normal curios that you're going to run into. So really, when you're equipping for this, your gear and your items are different. This is a very bleed-heavy set of enemies. I'm thinking I might run protection... again, stress is the other problem. Bleeds and stress come out of this one a lot. So what we should do is deal with that in some way, if we can. And there's Eldritch as a damage type I want to deal. So, bleed and blight resist sounds pretty nice to me. Bring it here. And perhaps here. Stun percentage seems decent. I think you can get secret rooms in DD. Plague Doctor could run. He's gonna run accuracy.
Tribute received.
Ooh. Donations. We love donations. So look. Donation from Dan Man. He says, "Hey Filthy, good luck for next missions. As always, great entertainment. Greetings from Germany. Go on like this." Thanks, man. Much appreciated. I hope to go on like this. So. Resist for the backline? Yeah, we'll see. Plague actually has decent resists already. Although we just lost 10 blight resist with that. I should have cured that last play. Oh well. Problem is, this is a lot of stress resist, and I'm really tempted to run pure stress healing after that. Something like that. We do need accuracy still here. I don't know about Sunring. That's accuracy and damage. It's very hard to get away from, but if you get too much stress in that first one, you can wipe really heavily. Eldritch damage is good here. Like something like that. There's no resist in there at all. And no healing charm. Healing charm might be important here, the recovery charm. By the way, I forgot to buy my second recovery charm. Kind of tempted to do that. How Master needs to stun and hit. Accuracy would be very, very nice. Stun percentage would be very, very nice. Too bad those don't ever come combined. Kind of tempted to run this. But man, if I fucking miss here, and this I probably will. No idea, I'm already. Pure heals again, I think. Buy like 50 bandages, yeah. Protection Ring has minus damage on it. If I was to run Protection Ring, it would be someone else. What I'm worried about for the Plague Doctor is actually stress. I don't want to run another 10% stress to give him 25% stress damage. That's a hell of a lot. But this item here is so good. It's accuracy and stun skill and blight skill. So in all likelihood, this is what I'm going to run on him. This is deal with stress damage. There's a lot of stress damage in this dungeon. This has stress resistance on it as well as bleed and blight resistance, which is quite nice. The damage dealer, I'm not sure about recovery charm. I mean, this guy has a bleed, and the boss is susceptible to bleeds, and the boss is not always in the same position, so sometimes having using his bleed skill is going to be pretty useful. And what are we going to do with this guy? I'm not sure if I want this here or not. I kind of want to run Sunring here. Oh. His natural swing and Eldritch. Does the other guy have... No. I thought someone had fucking... This is the other thing I need to look at is accuracy, right? Who else? This guy has a natural accuracy mod and has manslayer, which is accuracy. This guy... Oh, why is it going through here? I want to go through my guys that actually have equipped. No one else has built-in accuracy, right? No, this guy's got a lot of stress resist, though. Speed, accuracy, stress resist, really good. I've never liked feather crystals. Why not a bleed charm if there's no blight? Isn't there blight? I don't really care about my chance to bleed past the fact that I don't want it to be super negative. I don't really care about boosting it. I don't know. This is the hardest one for me, the Houndmaster here. It probably doesn't matter too much here. I'm torn between the recovery charm and damage. Honestly, damage sounds better to me, but perhaps I'll run this anyways. The Eldritch Slaying Ring sounds really good. Think I should just run damage, you're saying? Alright, we'll bring Eldritch damage. And this one is a little bit hard for me as well, because this is whether or not do I want to bring... Houndmaster doesn't have any bleeds that I care. I mean, I guess this single target nuke does have a bleed. I think drop the stun resist, that resist, and bring accuracy instead. I get accuracy without stress. I don't really care about the damage, I just care about the accuracy. It's a lot of dodge lost. I don't have the Warrior's Helmet, which is accuracy. Can't really get accuracy without stress easily here. Alright. Where am I gonna put protection, Cork? There's only 2 fucking guys who I can bring it on. I'm not putting in... I mean, maybe the Houndmaster, I suppose. I suppose I could put it on the Houndmaster. But that plus stress damage without accuracy, what I want the Houndmaster to do is land stuns. No, I don't think so. I think we're doing this. Carrie Ruffle donates $20 and says, "Thank you, Filthy, for the great entertainment for a couple days now. Good luck in the Darkest Dungeon." Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated on the donation. Alright. Okay. Do it. Alright. Bleed resist there, no bleed resist there, no bleed resist. I'm really gonna be no bleed resist here. I remember their bleeds being fucking nasty. Problem is I did this when I was drunk last time and I don't really recall exactly how bad it was. It sounds like it's gonna be really bad, but I didn't know that. Just try it. There's a lot of bleed. Killing me with this right now. So we're back and forth on this. Stun and dodge. I mean, I could drop the stun amulet. I mean, his stun percentage is pretty good. That is the other thing. We can just bring bandages. Stress and the bleeds were a bitch. Would be nice to resist some bleeds then. Okay. Alright, not getting bleeds here would be good. We have decent stress resist there. I mean, we have bleed cures on a lot of these characters. It's just what else are we doing? Alright. Other than this, we need torchlight. It's a camping mission. I'll bring a bunch. We need food. I don't think there were obstructions in this dungeon. Oh, good idea. Medicinal herbs for the debuff on the Hellion. Do we have all the camping skills we want? Accuracy, seize cure, healing. Won't let me switch characters right now. There it goes. It'd be nice to have therapy dog. Let's go get therapy dog.
Tribute received.
Ragnell's donates $15. Says, I've really enjoyed the stream the last couple of days. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated. I'm missing the ancestral bottle of whiskey. I know. What the hell did holy water do for me there? Bring courage. Does it give me bleed resistance, holy water? I think it might. Alright. And so I'm saying, this is what I'm talking about, like having some money to spend this. Okay. Alright, it does give blight and bleed. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll see how bad it is. If we wipe, we're gonna be very sad. I have my items on, let me just make fucking sure I'm getting paranoid again. Told you, last time I was here I wiped the first time. Last time I did it blind.
Once again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far
Just
below,
dungeon.
life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
I should be listening and reading to this. Okay.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
What failures? We haven't had any failures, asshole. I didn't look at their stun resistances. 48. Right. So bringing the stun item gives me about 100% on a base one, which is good. You're helping me with that. Good, good. You're not gonna die. You're gonna die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I know. Last time I did have the developers' moral support with this. I'm gonna miss it. I'm prepared to be fingered. Matter's on the mission again. So, looks like we're about to be fucked by fingers. Soundbite?
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, well the guys who only can heal and guard, that's a good one to fight. I know they're showing us, this is showing us what the new enemies do, is the point of that.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. Keep your fingers to yourself. Also get stunned.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. These brawlers are really annoying in this level. We're gonna stun one of them to start with. They do a lot of bleeding. It's gonna be 3 rounds to kill that. Comes the bleeds. Do we wait around?
clarified in a single
crits.
strike.
Okay.
As the
Alright,
fiend
kill her down.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I kind of want to kill him first, just to reduce the damage. So let's get a dot over there. Oh, I could have cured the bleed. Fuck. Why didn't I do that? Guess we're gonna do that this round. Yes, yes, criticals. Yes, yes. Alright, stun you before you act. Cure the bleed. Heal. Dies the dot next round. Nice dodge. Kill the one who hasn't acted. Or attempt to.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Is dead, right? I've done that a couple times and stuff. Nice critical heal for stress. Try again. Okay.
Seize this momentum.
Go up. Went down
Push
last
on
time.
to the task's end.
Weight over 75. Okay, this is not a bad stun round. What do I care about more here? The stress or the ridiculous damage off these guys? I don't really know that. I'm going to save the dog biscuit for the last one. This is probably okay for one of the dog biscuit rounds. We'd like to kill that if we can. I'd love to stun, I just don't believe it will happen. They have 113 base stun resist. How about you guys? 73. What do we have? No, that's not gonna happen. Just gonna preemptively heal here. $113, we're sitting at 190. There's a pretty good chance we can stun that again. Let's attempt to do it. Good. Keep the stress down. 24. 24 may not be enough for the Hellion to kill it alone. So let's put a plague grenade on it. I kind of wanted to heal this though, didn't I? Yeah, let's heal that. It's double bleed. Resisted one of them. Not near enough. Gotta hope we go first next round too. Not Eldritch is the problem. Human. Guys are fast too. 779 is very fast. Plague grenade there doesn't help me. What's the cure here? Damage might. Nice. It's the end of the dog biscuit. Okay. Crit. Oh man. Okay. Alright, damage. Stun. I don't know when we're not gonna. Well, I could have stunned this one potentially. So we're gonna kill him, and that means next round I could have stunned that guy. Let's get rid of the bleed. really not dead? Fucking troll. Alright, kill him. Is he stunnable? Yeah, he is. Alright, everyone's topped up. Starting to accumulate stress. Not a ton, but it's starting to add up. Nice. Self-heal. Kill. Alright. There it is. Just my stress heal.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Is that a scouting ping? No, it's just because we entered the room. And it gives you the layout after that. Yay, we're not over 75 right now. How are we doing on torchlight, by the way? Kind of crushing our torches a little bit. I don't think there's all that much left though. Alright, let's stun the one in the back. No, we're gonna get mass fingered anyways. Can we just start doing some damage to try to reduce the number of available ones doing damage to me? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Oh wait, I forgot it was a stress nuke too. Fuck that. Alright. You haven't acted yet, nor have you. A little bit of damage here. Okay, good. Stress, it's a lot. Another plague grenade there, he dies. Is this a stress debuff again? No, it's a bleed resist debuff. Okay. Okay, he's dead to the dot. What's his resist, by the way? Really high bleed, not so high blight. Alright. Stun you haven't acted yet. Problem with letting dots kill is you don't get any of the stress healing back from it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We're on the street as I'm no stranger to being fingered. Does feel that way a little bit in this dungeon, gotta say. Alright, do I need additional damage? I guess if I put the dot damage on him, that would guarantee to kill this round. Nice. $2K viewers. This is 1993 for me right now. Alright, nice crit. Now the thing is, like honestly, I'd probably like to run this composition or a composition really similar in all 4 of these missions. It just goes to show like how much better some of the classes are than others, and the situations that you get forced into having to beat, like the boss situations. It's like when we run the darkest, when we do our next run, which is going to be all darkness run. Do I even bother leveling the classes that aren't exactly optimal? I don't know. You see 2025? I see 2025 now, just updated. Cheers, guys. I've never been over 2K viewers in my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated for the viewership. If you're enjoying the channel, hit the follow button. We're doing an all darkness playthrough of Darkest Dungeon when we finish this playthrough. I don't know if we'll get to it today or not, but we'll be starting soon. So, 2K viewer hype, very cool. All right, this sucks. A lot of damage and a lot of stress in this guy. A lot of damage here and a lot of stress in here. We need to kill the ones in the back. We're gonna eat some stress nukes. There's nothing we can do about that. Trick is to get some damage in on these guys before they act. Yeah, look, they're gonna fucking stress these guys so quick. It's not enough to kill him with the dot again. Ah, we could actually stun. Really wish they'd stop stressing this guy. I might need to camp after this one. Getting kind of close to the boss, I think. Oh, he's now stun resistant, right? Oh, he got the plus 80 bug as opposed. He's only been stunned once. He should only have plus 40. That's a really nasty bug. All right. In which case, I just want to put damage there so he dies to the dot before he acts. I would have liked to have stunned here, but it's just not going to be a possibility. We can cure the dot.
Slowly,
Yeah.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's nice. It's going to be really nice if that dot would kill him. Leaves him at 1. That, however, has been the recurring theme. That's 100, or pretty damn close. Fuck.
Exposed
That's 100.
to a killing blow.
Wow, that's so fast. Hopeless. That's no good.
There can be no hope.
That's
in
our
this
damage
hell.
dealer.
No hope at all.
Because of that 1 HP too, we're gonna be stressed for that.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. The slow death, unforeseen,
So I need a leper.
unforgiving.
Leper would actually have been okay in these fights so far. Couldn't project any damage back there.
Tribute received.
Baby donates 2025 and says you've earned it. Cheers, Filthy. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Alright, we're gonna need to, how much are we taking here? We need to get some stress reduction. See, I'm not sure I can run Sun Rings. I'm not sure that any, he just rejected the heal. That's fucked. Are we passing now? It's my damage dealer. You can't be passing nonstop. Alright, well that makes it a lot more challenging. Yeah. Yeah, that stress is just crazy. Crazy amounts. We've actually been managing it fairly well, too. Another dot and he dies. Okay, too. Why is it just hanging around? It's been marked for 0 rounds for like 4 rounds. Maybe it hasn't. Feels like it has, though. Okay. Alright, he's dead now to the dot, so if we get more actions, we can get more heals off.
Death by inches.
I really want those buffs for the boss. We already have afflicted now. We've already been afflicted now, so I guess we keep going for now. I can't remember. I think it's one more room over than down, I think. And then to the right. Maybe the trick is to camp early, not worry about the camping buffs versus the boss, and try to get a ton of stress resist buffs going into it, just so you don't get afflicted. Alternatively, maybe it's worth running a virtue item on the front guy. It seems really bad to me, because even then, like, it's just a percent base whether or not you actually hit that. Okay. Stress caster there, he needs to die. wish he'd stop stressing things in. That'd be great. It's a stun. I don't need to be stunned here. I really need to not be stunned there, in fact. Okay. Not ideal. See ya, Kuba. Okay, that's fine. We can stun the back rank again. Good. Only have 4-point bleed. Is that the stress one again? Yep, 31.
Grievous
Fuck
injury.
off.
Palpable fear.
It's really kind of interesting how hard they focus. I don't know if they're focusing the guy with high stress or just focusing the front line. It might actually be worth running. If they're gonna focus the front line that hard, it might be actually worth running something dumb in there. Just to like a leper, just to soak up fire for this. Like possibly like leper might not be terrible in this last dungeon. I really missed the ability to project damage, but these guys are pretty high priority targets as well. I mean, how would we kill the stress casters without it though? Seems a little. He's gonna take 6 next round. It's gonna put him 19. It's a little bit high still. It's like a cure here. Yeah, I could give him the plus stress item. Or minus stress item. Oh, we're gonna pass right now? Because it would kind of be good if you didn't pass right now. Oh, 4 damage to yourself. Can I still act? This is a no stress healing group either. I actually found stress heals to be pretty valuable in these dungeons last time. These are annoying. Yep, Hellmaster does have a stress heal. You can't use it from the second position though, and you can't stun from something that's not the first or second position. So you can't simultaneously stun with the Hellmaster and stress heal. But you're right, he does have a stress heal. Okay, that's fine.
As
No,
victories
that's just
mount,
us pacing it wrong.
so
See this
too
long
will
room? That's the room to the
resistance.
boss fight. We could have camped the room before we got the affliction and actually reduced stress to a manageable level. That's just us not remembering how long the dungeon is. Now we've done it sober. Hopefully remember it's the little square than the big square. Alright, let's camp.
Huddled together.
He just
furtive
took
and
8
vulnerable.
damage. What?
Rats in a maze.
Means he's gonna go in at less than full health. Actually dodge. Alright. We're not gonna have anything left for buffs. 131 fucking stress is so much. Ooh, I could revel. All companions -5 accuracy, -2 speed though. Man, I wish I'd brought 2 of these now. Accuracy and damage would be really good for this, but I'm actually worried she's gonna stress out and die. I don't care about their accuracy. He's probably got enough accuracy he's gonna hit anyways. The -5 accuracy actually isn't that bad. The 2 speed's kind of bad. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm worried he's gonna stress out and die. Alright. Okay. I mean, stress. If think what happens if this guy dies, right? If he dies, the whole line moves forward. He has no damage. He doesn't do great damage. He can't stun from the second position. It doesn't do great damage anyways. And then he only can stun from the front position. He can't use his nuke at all. We lose all of our damage if the Hellion dies. Remember I was fussing about the plus 10% damage from the stress ring? We really could consider not doing that. This has... Oh, I didn't take the accuracy buff because I didn't get the accuracy buff from that. I do want the accuracy. Needs to be able to hit these attacks. Really tempted to take that off. There's another fucking fight. Alright. No, come on. Don't act first with stress nukes. Alright, how about you never do anything ever again for any reason? Yeah, use holy water before I get in the room, right? So. Oh, are you passing so I can't do any damage? No, it's Mark. Mark's fine. Fuck about Mark. Damage there, because we can stun the other one. Getting fingered. Alright. 21 point crit finger. That kind of sucks. Stun this one. Thought I was done with trash pulls. Taking 4 is at 19 though. 80% stun resist, that's not gonna work. Put damage here, I guess. Death Flash is his stress one. Damn, I didn't think I had to fucking deal with any more of these guys beforehand. The minus speed buff wasn't such a big deal versus the bosses, but it's kind of a big deal versus this. So we're taking extra attacks. Stun there. Kill there. Should die to the dot. Repeal. Stress is a bitch. Doesn't die without more help. Let's give him help. More stress. Fucking hell. I don't know if there's nighttime ambushes. I think it's just percent based. Looking for crit heals.
triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright. Yeah, need to camp earlier. That was the biggest mistake we've made so far here. This guy's apparently 148 stun is not stunnable. Whoever told me I should be bringing the Plague Doctor to stun this guy is full of shit. 148. That means we have a 40% chance to stun him. That's not adequate.
The ground quakes. Unnerved, unbalanced.
I'm scared too. We're gonna lose items too, and these are kind of some powerful items. Undulations is at the shuffle. Yep. And remember when we were talking about the worst positioning we could get on that shuffle? Right here. Should have moved forward there. This is a useless position for these guys. She can't move back two. She can only move back one. Okay. I can't move him here though. If I move this guy, I need to single target heal here, but I can't do that. You just have to pass. Which is stress. I never use pass, but I can't. She can't be out of this position. Get shuffled again. Really, back to the front. Really. That's door. This is so bad, and it just started. Okay. How about you shuffle me again? No, you're lacerating. That's gonna kill her. Are you passing? So I need you not to pass her now. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, what are our stun percentages? That's the only thing I can do from this position, so it doesn't really matter what our stun percentages are. That's what we're doing. Get off this door. Move forward. Get shuffled. We did no damage this round at all. This door again.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left.
Can we act first? That'd be really nice, but he's got 2 actions left. He's almost certainly going to act before us. Yeah. Does that do damage or just shuffle? It's twice now we've survived that door. That's a good spot, though. Okay, we got shuffled in a position we can actually work with. Are we out of buffs, by the way? Yeah, we are. We need to reapply. 4 damage around, 3 damage around. We gotta get bleeds back up. Or dots back up. Gotta get damage on it.
Injury and despondence set the stage
Don't pass.
for heroism.
Don't take away control of my character right now. I
Or
need
cowardice.
it. Okay, didn't get to use holy water or bandages there. More shuffling. That was a pretty tame shuffle. Do we have the buff up? We don't. Let's get the buff up. I can AoE heal from this position. I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Buff is up.
A
Nice crit.
singular strike.
We're getting fucked by this guy. I think he gets resummoned, right? If we kill him, I think he does. That was kind of bad. Can I have my action, please, 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 please? I need to cure this bandage. Stop stealing my... Oh, it's a pass. Fuck you. Alright, that's really bad. Positioning's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. 9 damage, 18 health. We just have to do damage to it and hope it dies to the dots.
And
This
now
door.
the true test.
Takes 12 on this next action. That's a kill.
Or expire.
Okay. Yeah, Hellion hasn't done shit this fight.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
This door. Am I gonna get action of Solitaire now? Another pass. I can't get rid of this dot that's on her. She has 2 ways of curing dash. There's Adrenaline Rush and bandages. I could be doing that at any point, but I haven't had a chance to use her. There we go. She's been passing twice with huge amounts of dots on her, which is like devastating. Alright. Wow. Okay.
This expedition at least promises
pretty good.
success.
That was fairly challenging. Man. Alright. Continue adventuring? No. Alright, I remember this being the hardest of the missions last time too. Doing that again, I would camp a little bit earlier, and I would get some stress resists up earlier. Because I mean, we went from about 70 stress to 120 in that one fight, just from the repeated fucking crits and nukes. So, I don't know. If I had timed the camping a little bit better, we could have avoided the affliction. If we had avoided the affliction, that fight would have been cake, right? How many rounds were passed? Like 3 rounds passed by the fucking Hellion. Like, really painful. Alright. Now, left.